y'all, and welcome back to another video. I'm digging through the diaper bag to find some socks because I'm wrangling up my kids to leave. We are currently about to go to Walmart to see if they have any spring flowers out yet, because I want to see if I can find some for my front porch. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing my spring clean and decorate part 2. I'm going to be focusing on my front porch and the living room. I'm going to be taking down any Valentine's that's left up and putting up spring decor, as well as a deep cleaning. We are going to be taking the couch apart and getting any toys out and just really cleaning in there today. So I hope today's video gives you all the motivation to get whatever you need to get done today done. But I'm going to go ahead and wrangle up my kids and load them up in the car, and let's head to Walmart. It is literally 70 degrees out here today, y'all. So Walmart was a success. My thermostat is saying it is 82 degrees outside today, so it is super hot. So I have a white front porch and it is just muddy from all the rain we've been having lately, so I need to spray that off. I'm also probably going to clean off my back porch as well and just go ahead and get the porches cleaned. So I found some really pretty daffodils at Walmart, and I had to buy new planters for them also because the planters I have are large and they're way too big for the daffodils. So I think those are going to look really cute sitting on my front porch. So I'm going to go ahead, head inside, make the boys some lunch, grab a salad for myself, lay the baby down for his nap, and then I'm going to head outside and start cleaning off my porches. And then we are going to head inside and get the living room cleaned and decorated. And also I want to go ahead and let you guys know that today's video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Kelly from Kelly's Corner. Our channels are very similar. We are both Southern mamas, and her channel focuses on cleaning motivation, motherhood motivation, very similar to my channel, and I know you guys are going to love her, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce her here. Hey guys, my name is Kelly. I am so excited to be collabing with Marie on today's video. I am a single mom of 3 kids who also lives in Georgia, and over on my channel I like to motivate and inspire by sharing lots of realistic cleaning and homemaking videos, day in the lives, routines, all the things surrounding busy mom life. I like for my channel to feel like you're just hanging out with a friend, and so that's my intent with everything that I share, because being a mom and keeping up with all the things that have to be done daily can feel isolating, and so my channel is a place where we can all do it together. I'm also going to be sharing some spring cleaning motivation today, so when you are done with Marie's video, I'd love if you came over to mine and said hello. I would love to have you. And if you guys are coming over from Kelly's channel, thank y'all so much for coming over to check out my channel today. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and if you do, make sure you check out my other content and consider subscribing. I would love to have you. I'm a stay-at-home mama from Georgia. I've got 4 kids, ages 12, 5, 4, and 1, and I create tons of motherhood motivation and homemaking content on my channel. So this is the body wash I've been using lately. I just picked up some more at Walmart while we were there, but this is the Olay Moisture Ribbons Plus. It has notes of jasmine petals, but it smells so good, the one in the green color. Y'all definitely have to check out these body washes. They smell amazing. I love all of them, but this is the one that I picked up today. And if you've ever tried these, let me know which scent is your favorite. have lots of plans and projects for outside this spring and summer that we are so excited to take care of. We want to put down more pea gravel, and we want to flip over the stepping stones and get rid of that blue. So hopefully the other sides are all just concrete, because we want to flip those over and spray them off, pressure wash them, get them all clean, and just have concrete stepping stones rather than having the blue. I honestly don't like that this porch is painted white on the steps, and then my front porch, the whole porch is painted white. But I love the material that is used on the top part of my back porch here. But on the steps, it's just white, and honestly, I need to get a scrub brush and really get into those cracks and crevices to get all of the mud out, as well as pressure wash it. But today we're just going to spray it off with the water hose just to get all that dirt and grime off. And once I have my porches clean, I'm going to go ahead and decorate my front porch. I've got some really pretty daffodils I'm going to be setting out, as well as a really cute welcome mat that says hello. And I have a really pretty wreath that I found at TJ Maxx for a really good price. It's got really pretty butterflies on it. So I'm just really excited to be able to decorate our front porch and make it look very welcoming and inviting into our home. While I was at Walmart looking at their flowers, I went ahead and let Nolan pick out some bubbles. These are just the 97-cent bubbles. We also picked Arabella up some pink ones, and then I let Nolan pick out a candy bar as well. So he had a really fun time going out to the store, and it was just really fun to get out of the house. Honestly, it's just the little things like going to Walmart for a quick flower trip. But we sat on the porch for a little while and blew bubbles together. It was so much fun, and I needed to take a quick break anyways, and then we're gonna head back in the house and tackle the living room. So I'm starting from top to bottom. I'm starting with my fan, and I'm honestly speed cleaning because I'm trying to get the biggest jobs done first before my baby wakes up from his nap, so that all I have to do is decorate and a minimal task while my baby is awake. It's so much harder to get anything done when he's awake, walking around obviously. But I'm going to be dusting my furniture, pulling the furniture out, cleaning behind it, getting all the toys out. I'm also going to be pulling apart my entire couch and vacuuming it, and also underneath my couch was pretty disgusting. I like to keep our food in the kitchen, so food that's brought into the living room is very minimal, just like popcorn or dry cereal is okay. The couch wasn't too bad. The main thing I found under the couch was toys and a bunch of crumbs. So I still had my Valentine's decor sitting around in my living room because I was waiting until this video before I took it down because I just wanted to tackle it all at once. So I just had a few pops of Valentine's sitting around, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. And y'all, when it's not like seasonal decor and there's not really anything specific to put out, I feel like my bookshelf in my living room is just so empty, and honestly I like it that way. I really like for spaces to look as minimal as I can. I'm obsessed with this toy box. I can link it below if any of y'all are interested, but I have it in my living room as a catch-all for toys that get brought out, and then once it gets full, I take a laundry basket and put the toys in the laundry basket to take them back to the kids' rooms. And today I'm just going to be taking some of the bulkier toys back to the kids' rooms just so it will close, so the living room will look nice. These electronic wipes are game changers. I've been using them for years. I use them on our remotes and on the kids' tablets, on my tablet, on the TV screens. These things are so awesome, but I usually pick them up at Target. And let's just talk about this wicker basket. I've had this basket since my 12-year-old was
a baby since I was pregnant with her, and I used to keep her diapers in it, but it's just so worn out. It creaks and cracks and the wicker actually pops off of it. So I actually had to order the kids a little toddler-sized bookshelf to put all their books in. So that should be coming in the mail soon so that I can put all their books in that, because my 1-year-old always pulls the wicker off and walks around with sharp, jagged pieces of wicker, and it's just unsafe. So I think that wicker basket has had it. I may put it in my closet as storage away from the kiddos. I absolutely love this giant window in my living room. This is my favorite part of our living room. I love it so much. I don't even think I'm going to put any blinds on it, but I may. We're probably either going to do the bamboo blinds or the thick wooden blinds. I'm not sure. What do you guys think would look best? So I mentioned before that we were having a really bad ant problem. I have taken care of them myself without an exterminator, but we're still going to have an exterminator come out. But I see lots of dead ants along the baseboards and on the baseboards from where they have gotten into my ant bait traps and just died, or came across our poison and died. So I'm constantly cleaning up dead ants, but that's honestly a good sign because that means they're dying. But I've seen less and less dead ants around and less live ants around. So that's wonderful. And also, look at my sweet baby asleep on the couch. This is my 4-year-old Nolan. He often will fall asleep during quiet time. So during nap time is a quiet time for my kids that don't take naps. And he was on his tablet having some tablet time and just fell asleep. So since I needed to pull this whole couch apart and clean it while Jackson was taking a nap, because it's literally the only time I can do this is during nap time, I went ahead and carried him to my bed and let him finish his nap in my bed, because if he went into his own room, he would have woke the baby up since they share a bedroom, and we don't want that right in the middle of this cleaning. I love my coffee table. I can also link it. Anything y'all want to link to, just ask and I will see if I can find that for you. But I love this coffee table. I love the bottom shelf because I can put this big rope basket to store all of our blankets. Whenever it's the evening and we're just chilling out or watching a movie as a family, we all like to sit on the couch and cover up with a blanket. So I have all of our family blankets in the basket, and it's so funny because everybody knows like whose blanket is whose. Like Arabella has a really pretty unicorn blanket in there for her. My husband has this dark army green blanket that he always uses, and then I have a Sherpa blanket that I always use, and so on and so forth. So it's just really funny. And I also try to wash the blankets about once a week, and if I don't do it once a week, then definitely every other week, just because those blankets get pulled out by my baby and just drug all over the floor. So I want to make sure those are clean when we're sitting on the couch covered up with them. So I was vacuuming this couch thinking, oh, this isn't that bad. I mean, there was just a little bit of crumbs and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, until I pulled the couch apart, and then in each section of the couch where the couches touch on the sides, where crumbs fall down in the cracks of the couch, it was just crumbs caked to the side of the couch. So I ended up having to vacuum the sides of the couches before I put it all back together. This is going to sound so weird to some people, but I missed having baseboards. In the house that we used to live in, we had baseboards. In our apartment, we had baseboards. And then the trailer that we just moved from did not have baseboards. And I honestly missed wiping down the baseboards. And that is so weird to say, like, who misses wiping baseboards down? But it's just the fact that we actually have baseboards again in this house. And it's just so satisfying when they get super dusty and you wipe them down and they're all clean. It's just a really satisfying feeling to have those baseboards clean. I just feel like it's the little things in life that you can be grateful for when you do without for a while. So the house that we used to live in before the trailer didn't have a sink sprayer. It didn't even have a hole cut out for a sink sprayer to be installed. You would basically have to like cut the metal or replace the entire sink to have a sink sprayer. So I used to fill up a cup and rinse my sink out with a cup since I didn't have a sprayer. And then once we moved to the trailer, I had a sprayer again, and it was like the best thing ever. So it's really just the little things in life that you appreciate when you go without for a little while. This couch whooped my butt. I was so exhausted after this. I actually laid down on the couch cushions and I was completely breathing heavy and trying to catch my breath from doing all of this. I had to take a little breather, and then my little ones came in here because they wanted to help me put all the couch cushions back on. So we're going to go ahead and tidy the couch back up, and then I'm going to decorate the living room. So typically when I want to change out my pillows in the living room, I just change out the pillowcases. These green sage pillows came from TJ Maxx, and I'm just going to do away with the other pillows I had on my couch just to make it more simple and minimal, and they're just worn out and needing to be replaced. So I love the colors of these, and if I want to change the color later, then I'm just going to pop a pillow cover over these. And the cream color blanket that I threw over the couch is my favorite blanket right now. It is from Walmart for 25 bucks. The last place I needed to deep clean was my entryway table. It was very dusty, so I'm going to be cleaning it. I'm going to be changing out the decor in my dough bowl to some greenery, and then I'm going to be pulling it out and cleaning underneath it as well. So I just wanted to put a few pieces of neutral decor on my bookshelf. So I put my Bless You tissue box that sat empty on my bedside table for the longest time. So I decided to move it in here on my bookshelf, and I think it looks really cute. And then the little bicycle with the little wicker basket on the back came from the Target dollar spot about 3 years ago. And then I kept our name books, and I love the way the wicker baskets on the bottom look to store the kids' toys. It makes it look really cleaned up and pretty, and also hides the toys. I honestly love the way that my entryway looks without the shoe bench, but it's just so functional for our family. Whenever the girls get home from school, they take their shoes off and put it right on the shoe bench so that they can come in and put their book bags up and head straight into the kitchen for a snack. Same thing with my husband. When he gets home from work, he takes his shoes off, puts it on the shoe bench, and heads straight into the kitchen to eat dinner and put his keys away and things like that. So that way we don't have to rush to put our shoes away immediately when we walk in the front door. It just works out for us, even though it doesn't look the prettiest. I love all of the storage solutions that I've come up for our family for our living room just to make it look functional and still look nice. Next, I'm going to be making some chicken fried rice for dinner, and if y'all are interested in the way that I make this, I can leave below in the description box the way that I make it, but you can make this so many different ways, and I know that people make it differently. I don't have a wok, and I need to get one. That's what you would typically cook chicken fried rice in, is in a wok, but I'm just using a regular frying pan. There was just a couple of ingredients that I didn't have that was missing this night, but it was still good anyways. I will leave the full recipe down below. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you found it motivational and inspiring. And if you're coming over from Kelly's channel, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you will subscribe and stick around. But I'm going to go ahead and close out the video here. I upload new videos every single week, and I will see y'all in my next one.